Press like or it's gonna be bad. Okay, just kidding. Today we have the anime Sousou no Frieren. Sounds like a death threat, doesn't it? So, what's this anime about? Sexual abstinence, of course! How else to explain that an elf and her apprentice having two men on their team? Nothing happened? Or did it? It doesn't matter. But then what is important? Frieren is a great anime, and now I'm gonna tell you why. Let's start with the team. We have an elf girl named Frieren who is under 1,000 years old, and she's constantly trying to get into the chest of a tentacle monster. She's tried to do it over 10 times in that time. It's an addiction, you know, but she's a little weird, even though she's cute. Second on the team is her student Fern. She's got a lot of talent. Yeah, she's got talent. She's a strong girl. She started out like this and ended up being able to fight her teacher on equal footing, and this is only the first season, and at this rate, she will be able to defeat the Demon Lord and take over the world. Scary. Really scary. Let's move on. There's a Stark on the team, and he's got a big axe. He uses it to chop everyone left and right, sparing no one. He's a fearless warrior who can defeat anyone, except he's a little afraid of Fern. Well, wouldn't you be, huh? Here he is, poor guy, sitting shaking in the corner, not knowing what to do. It's horrible. We're against bullying on the team, especially by women. And the last one is Zayn. This guy knows what he's doing. In any confusing situation, he takes a cigarette and solves any problem. He can make up anyone, settle all your problems, and he can be trusted. The most useful member of the team, he doesn't get involved with the tentacles, doesn't scare anyone, and doesn't take offense. And his goal is to find his missing friend. Noble, isn't it? Too bad he left a while ago, but he promised to come back. Oh, I miss him. Okay, I've introduced you to the team. Now it's time to understand their purpose. And their goal is to get to heaven. You idiots. Getting there is easy, and any monster here can help you get there, but getting out is a problem. Seriously, they just want to talk to their friends, so they're going to the other side of the world just to talk. See how difficult it used to be without phones and internet? People would go to the other side of the world just to talk. That's terrible. Not like now. Now for the side characters. We have Frieren's old crew that she traveled with before you were born. Yeah, half of that crew is dead now, but there was Gimmel, who everyone spiked with Frieren, and the internet is full of artwork of them. A hophead saint, Fern's father, named Hader. He's a priest who likes to get a little tipsy. On the whole, he's not a bad person. In his youth, he did all sorts of things, but over time, he grew up, sheltered Fern, and became a good citizen, and died. And the last one is Zayn, and he's still alive, by the way. So what can I say about him? I have no idea. He's just a typical dwarf who traveled with Frieren in a troop, that's all. Who else do we have here? Well, there's Lolly, who's a few thousand years old. She's the smartest and knows everything. Then there's the cool grandfather who wants to go back to his homeland, so he fucks everyone left and right. A couple of sisters who fight a lot. Nothing more to say about them. And this weird person who can connect everyone with her eyes and wears an extremely interesting costume. Now let's discuss the plot. It started out as a normal fantasy adventure, where the four heroes travel and kill everyone left and right, helping the locals along the way. But in this anime, things are a little different. It started with all the heroes dead. And it was only when Frieren died that the blue-haired one realized how little she knew him. It's sad, isn't it? It's only when you lose someone that you realize how much you love them and how little you knew about them. But okay, sadness aside, I'm gonna show you a meme. That's not funny, is it? Laugh it up. Let's continue. After Gimmel's death, Frieren went on a road trip. There, she met Fern. And the next thing you know, training, going somewhere obscure, meeting a dwarf, and the goal to get to paradise. I still don't understand why you need to go somewhere when paradise is just a couple steps away. Just find the monster, and that's it. Okay, I've already talked about that. So, they went to the other side of the world to get to heaven. And they basically just go there throughout the entire season, except for the last 10 episodes, where the characters take a Chunin exam to get to the next location. There they meet an old gnome, two sisters, and Lolly, of course. Now, about the manga. I don't know what's in this manga because I haven't read it and I'm lazy. Have you seen how many chapters there are? Not like in One Piece, of course, but it's still huge. So I'd rather read Tokyo Revengers or One Piece than spoil the second season of the anime. And in general, it's better to watch a beautiful anime than a black and white manga, because the situation here is not like in One Piece, and the anime is not like this, but like this. Well, I guess that's the end of video. What all the YouTubers say at the end of the video. Oh yeah, right.
Don't forget to subscribe my channel.